Hey beautiful bears, so what is up? Shanda Bear here, and we're checking out 10 scary videos for full screen terror. We've got this bad boy full screened. It's gonna be a Nukes top 5 video. I flippin' love these. I actually like a lot of scary content, so if you have any recommendations of like other kind of spooky video collections, I would love to check them out. Let me know, but let's hop into it. All right, beautiful bears, let's get started. Keep me safe and let's go.
Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that long ago, a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel.
Oh,
so,
sketchy.
Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky story.
I'm a little confused by that story. It kind of looks like there's like a person tunnel and then a train tunnel. And I am surprised that they would pick with a baby in their arms to go into the train section. I guess let's continue and see what's up.
Stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one
Person
night.
tunnel.
As you might imagine, it did
Scary.
not go well.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place that's local around my area, and they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there.
Oh.
Bro, there's something dead right there.
Call the cops or something.
A dead deer.
Oh, a deer. Oh.
Deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done.
Oh, I'm a little scared.
This place is spooky. Is anybody out there?
That was totally a baby cry. What the heck?
Hello? Right. Oh, hell no.
Good call. Good call.
No.
Good call.
Hell no.
In the pitch black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight, Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it. So could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come in?
Wow. You know what would be hard with this too is if you did hear this and you made a call to the cops, right? Like, hey, I'm like hearing a baby crying. Oh, what's your location? At the Crybaby Tunnel. Like, what? I wonder if they get those calls a lot. I feel like they would come and look regardless. I would be concerned enough to call, I think. You don't want to hear a baby that's potentially abandoned, right? Oh, scary.
Hell no.
Good call.
Hell no.
The House of Light and Shadows. TikTok creator Anthony Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to making videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan, when this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 man yen. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores.
I'd live there.
Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent Japanese-style wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there. But Anthony didn't notice any of this until shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering
the price
if the
makes
reasonable
sense.
price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that.
Now, if it had a shadow and everything too, it just seems like it's either a friend or it could just be a creepy neighbor. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe they're very used to walking around this place.
Some viewers even jokingly ask if the ghost is included with the house. Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? And would you pay $760 a month to live with one? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Yeah, I would. That looks
Reaper.
freaking beautiful.
TikTok user Jess is a certified nursing assistant. One night, she's working the late shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine. She spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
Okay, there's nobody here, right?
Uh-huh.
Nobody here. What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door.
Wow. I think it's moving.
And here comes the door back opening. And nobody's there.
It's gotta be a play of light, right?
Hi.
I hope she goes out and films that side too. Cause I'm like, maybe it's, well, I don't know. It's very people shaped for sure. But what if it's like the doorway or something is just dark there?
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the hospital hallway mirror. But there's no one there. A TikTok commenter points out that she might be seeing the image of a Reaper, there to collect someone to take their soul to the other side. Jess confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away.
Oh no.
It's worth mentioning that Nurse Jess has never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok and has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified
Man, I love the
nursing
snow.
assistant. So could this be a Reaper caught on camera? You decide. Down below.
Yeah, I'm a little upset she didn't go around and record the other side. Like, I want to see all of it. Give me all the footage, all the evidence. I want to see everything. That was a cool one though.
Crafter Maura Johnson from Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly,
Nice.
she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
Ooh.
We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay. That's some creepy word. Do you hear it? Where is that? Who is that? What the f is going on around here?
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Don't call back. I don't know what it is. Ew, now I just picture like a face running up real quick to there.
Obnoxious as hell.
That's haunting.
Maura and her business partner hear creepy sounds and what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be
So
down
bright
in the sewer
for
that
5:45.
early, much less singing. Now, Maura is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Maura simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced.
Weird.
So, just what is this? And who or what is down in the sewer singing at 5:45 in the morning? For now, this eerie capture remains unexplained.
I have no
We
idea.
need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. A room with a view. Ever since they moved,
I have no idea what to think about that sewer one. That is super strange. I'm like, maybe a kid messing around down there, just yelling out into the void, but it sounded like musical. Strange.
into their new apartment, Joey Chilotny and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained activity. Their
Like
furniture
what?
and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own. Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing on their own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming from his son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures is truly chilling.
Okay,
I've
cool.
been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats.
Hi,
I can
kitty.
hear his toy being played, and it was not on before. It is playing right now, and I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on, but even if I did leave it on, like I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go.
Yeah, the only thing I can think is like a cat accidentally left it on and one of the cats pushed it. Unless they're not allowed in that room. But let's hear more.
And it was not on, and it turned on, and I could hear it. And that's why I started recording.
Ah.
And now that I'm looking around, I was like, there's stuff knocked over. There's plants knocked over. There's fake plants knocked over.
Cat.
There's books on the ground. The
I don't know
wipes
about
are on
that.
the floor. I don't know
Cat.
what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing here. Did you see that?
No? What?
Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window.
No, I didn't
I will
see.
go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here.
What floor are you on?
There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked. Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing
I can't
by the
see it.
balcony
Oh, there we go.
Joey
Okay.
shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground. It would basically be impossible for anyone to climb up,
Oh, 12
walk by
feet,
this
okay.
window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in
Okay.
his son's room. He checks
Let's
the
see
feed
this.
and is shocked by what he finds.
What?
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner. You can see it's very slight. It's very slight. But you can
Oh, I think
the
I see
shadow
it.
kind
I
of
see it.
moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the wife.
Oh, I take it back. I'm sorry, cats. It wasn't, I guess it wasn't the cats. I'm sorry.
The dresser. And then that
Okay.
hamper.
All right.
Baby's hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over onto the floor. Joey says that the family has already made plans to move to another apartment.
Okay,
And
that's
until
good.
then, they will be staying at
Weird.
his mother's house. scary videos.
I feel really bad because I was like, cats, because my kitten is just, he's a little nutball. He goes nuts and he just flies around. And I'm like, oh, cool. What's all this stuff on the ground? Like, so that was my first thought. But no, that video evidence there at the end, that was okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Jason Barber from Salisbury, North Carolina comes home from work and he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
Hi, kitty. That sucks. Good dodge. Cat-like reflexes. Holy cow. Yeah, right? Did you get bit?
A big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake.
Oh, that's even better.
Something to be learned from this. If you walk up...
I feel like the cat's probably, when he did the meow, was like, there's a snake. Like, yeah, that's really funny. Totally different than a dog. A dog would be like barking at it and like point, and the cat's like...
And your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason. Maybe take a closer look before you just head in.
Oh. Snake. Good dodging. Nice job.
Man and woman have a similar scary encounter.
Let's see. I didn't even see it. Did you see it? I didn't flip
an old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it.
Oh.
They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind. But
good call, puppy.
Is not gonna let the snake have his toy.
Oh, that is the
runs
cutest.
back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy. Game changer.
That's really awesome. My dog Arlo is like super protective of his toys too. I was like using his tennis ball and my back was really sore and I like put it on the ground and was trying to like rub my shoulder with it. And when I like turned to readjust, he ran in and grabbed it and ran away with it. I was like, man, I just needed it for a second. I wasn't breaking it. But he's like super like that with all of his toys. Even like the kitten is playing with something, he'll pick it up and walk away. He's like, no. Dogs are awesome.
Viewer Christopher Duncan emailed us some creepy CCTV footage captured at a small church in rural Mississippi. The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Watch, John. Are you watching this thing? It's not moving. No. Oh, no. Watch. Watch, John. Watch.
That hurts so bad.
Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break. It's still moving, y'all.
This guy is hype.
Aaron goes from job to freak out. It just moves. It's so good.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around, shaking, and vibrating all on its own before it just snaps right in half.
Weird.
Chris says that the kids in the room were so busy and loud that they didn't even notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it.
Yeah.
Pretty shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own. Chris,
that's really interesting because if you found a broken pool stick, you'd be like, okay, let's make sure nobody was swinging at each other and like damaging each other or the table. That one's kind of cool.
Says the church is known to be haunted and that there have been many other incidents of paranormal activity over the last 20 years. So could this be the work of an angry spirit or an aggressive entity? And why at a church? Let me know what you think.
Hates pool,
Strange noises.
That's cool. I like that one.
Toilet. This next video was posted to the Nukes Top 5 subreddit, and I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just going to repeat.
I didn't know you had a subreddit. I'm going to go follow it. I flippin' love Reddit.
What someone on there wrote that I should say about this video. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping.
Nice.
So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs. But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
Oh.
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, "Dustin?"
Are you sure it's Dustin? Hello?
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's 2 dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera?
Strange.
While pooping? And just how many bongs does one fellow need? Dustin, you can answer these questions and more down in the comments.
It sounds like not Dustin. It sounds like drip, drip, you know, or 3. I hear 3 sounds.
Does one fellow need? Dustin, you can answer these questions.
Oh, I went way further back. My bad.
Down in the comments.
We're like, is that a stranger? It sounds longer than just Dustin. Let me see again.
Never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
Oh, that one sounded like 2. How come it sounds like 3 later? That's strange. Huh.
Down in the comments.
Almost sounded like 4. Weird. I have no idea. But he heard it and the dogs heard it, so I don't know.
A Nukes Top 5 viewer and YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York. Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his friends watched and talked to him on Discord. Now, the Melville Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One such legend is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate.
Dang!
Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge. So it goes without saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery are said to be extremely haunted.
Yeah.
Brian is on a Discord call with his friends, who you'll hear in the background, and he is streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery. Things start to go wrong, and what happens next is truly terrifying.
I'm ready.
Yo, that's moving. Yo, oh my god, look up.
Why is it going to no?
Oh,
it said no?
It said no.
See?
Yo, the camera's moving. Yo, bro, the camera's moving.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro. Yo,
I'm leaving.
Was it you that moved
Good
the
call.
camera?
Oh, he didn't leave, you liar.
Bro, the fucking car is going off, bro.
Okay, that's really neat.
Bro.
Understandably, Brian is a little freaked out, but he manages to stay calm, reposition his camera, and continue his live stream.
I mean, it's a tripod. Those are pretty sturdy.
Here that would like to talk to me. Bro, I didn't even ask it.
I want to see if that moves while he's away.
That's insane, dude.
Nope.
Was that you that just turned on the alarm?
Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Okay?
Yes.
Dang! Okay, so what I really like about this too is that his hands are so clearly visible. I mean, I'm sure there's a chance he does have somebody there with him that just has an additional key and just keeps turning that on, right? And moving the camera slowly or knocking it over. But pretty cool. I mean, I'm digging it.
Bro.
Turn it off. So loud.
Bro. I left the keys over. I'm panicking, bro. Where the are the keys?
Oh, I'm panicking. I don't blame you.
He's a little freaked out, but his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board. You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user. So, Brian goes back. And this is when shit goes sideways.
No way! All right, let's go. Let's see. Stressed. I mean, I don't blame him. I would be too.
Oh my f***ing god, bro.
You have to go say goodbye.
The board went in.
Get the phone, get your phone. Get out there, bro. Oh my god, I saw that. We caught that on camera.
I'm leaving, bro.
No way.
Yo, get the f*** out of here. Get the f*** out of here. Bring it out.
You are not helping. Chill.
The Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the other side of the locked gate, right into
No.
Cemetery.
Oh my god. They're like locking him out of saying goodbye. That is so messed up.
Brian starts to leave, but after everything that has happened, he again begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye.
Oh, is he
after
going
using the
back?
Ouija board.
No.
So Brian goes back again.
Oh my god.
He plans to jump the fence and retrieve the board.
Where is
Jumping
it?
the fence, bro. I'm jumping the fence.
Just
Bro.
reach under and grab it. It's not that far.
Chris, look at the stream.
Oh my god, bro.
There's a big fire in there.
What?
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
Get out of there, run. Run. Yo, get out of there. I'm not gonna get out of there. Get out.
Bro, what is burning though?
A fire can be seen burning on the road inside the cemetery. Even though his friends advise him to just leave, Brian once again feels that he should definitely try to retrieve that board to say goodbye.
What if that's the board burning?
No. Bro, you had to do something. No. I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at oh shit. Look,
bro.
Show the fire. Is this the board? Bro, there was literally a fire. This is the board.
Bro,
Where's-
I'm jumping. I'm jumping.
Oh,
Today you did your blessings, you did your prayers. Remember
Bro.
that, bro.
It's literally graves.
Don't go. What if it's like a graveyard watch or something?
No, it's not.
ah.
Yeah, the graveyard, that's a thing.
Bro, I see it. I
Where?
see it.
Get
That
the
was
freak
the
out of
board.
here. No, I'm okay. I'm like, you had to have staged this. There's no way. Right? There's no way. I feel like, I don't know. No, I'm saying no.
It's the board.
It's the board and the planchette.
It's the board. No, with the planchette.
Wait, he took that with him in the last, do you remember? He like walked away and it was in his hand.
No, it's going up. It's going up.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm not touching
No.
Say goodbye. Oh, say goodbye. Don't say goodbye. Oh, the board is burnt. Oh my god, burnt. The board is burnt. Oh, sorry, I don't know the board. That was the board. That was the f***ing board.
it. So do I just say
Oh
goodbye?
my god. Oh my god, bro.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye. Just say goodbye. Drag it. Say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board, and he just gets out of there. But is it real?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just a very elaborate live stream hoax.
It's gotta be. There's no way.
You to decide.
It was so fun and like fantastic though. You know, there was just so much that was like amazing going on. But yeah, it's so much of it can just easily be done, right? And like, I feel like if you saw a fire too, you'd probably want to call and be like, hey, there's like a fire in the graveyard, you know, like, but they didn't. And I think that's always telling, right? If you don't get anyone like any help or assistance with it, like a fire is kind of a big deal. I know it's a graveyard. There's not too much to burn in there. I'd still want to report it though.
You can see even more of this scary live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel, I'm Wishy.
Fun though.
Drawn out. Tattoo artist Liz Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
That's not good.
Like adjusting the needle a little bit, and we'll let that stencil dry for a couple minutes so it doesn't rub off. This one's going to be better than black and just that heart rate. Yeah, definitely. I think that would look really cute, like especially.
I don't want someone getting scared while they're trying to needle me.
What's wrong? What happened? The table just moved. What the you mean the table just moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the alone.
You go, girl.
What do you mean? I swear to God.
Okay, that is legit.
No.
The table
That's my
with Liz's
favorite.
tattoo supply suddenly rolls away from her all by itself.
Yeah, I was thinking her arm like pushed it, right? Until I saw it again.
Liz and her customer are a bit freaked out, but try to remain calm. But then a chair lurches out from a table nearby, and the two have had about enough. They get up and just make a run for it. Tattoo artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and
ones like that always are interesting to me, right? Because I always want to see what direction they move. They both move that direction, but their reaction seemed super, super legit. So I think it's pretty tough. Tough call.
that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Just want to see if there's any bonus ones. Nah. All right. Awesome. Yeah, that's super fun. I really enjoy Nukes Top 5. I love the little collection of all these random ones because you don't know if they're real or fake or anything. I know there's people that are like, they're all fake, but I don't know. We've had like ghost stories forever, like all of forever, you know? I love them. I think it's interesting. I think they're fun. And I like you guys. Thanks for joining me while we check those out together. I super like them. So thank you. Thanks for hanging out while we got a little scared. I don't know which one was my favorite. I'm always looking at like what was the top replay. And it looks like on this one, it was... Oh, the kid's toy with the person walking by the window. Interesting. Yeah, super fun. Super, super fun. Thank you again. I love you guys so, so, so much. And I hope you join me next time on another spooky video watching session. All the love. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.